SwiftDecoder is an easy to use software development kit or SDK. This is really designed to be used with a variety of OS's platform applications. And the software itself is very versatile, right? It comes in a finished application we call SwiftWedge. It's really a digital keyboard replacement that adds scanning and OCR data capture functionality. We have a low code platform where we've developed all the UI for you and just plug and play. And then we have a full blown SDK if you really want to embed it into those specialty use cases and whatever else you want to do. This all leverages our 50 years of Honeywell experience with the software platform. The idea here is that we allow maximum flexibility, all while ensuring that you have the best decoding performance that Honeywell has to offer. And we add key features like OpenOCR, being able to capture any printed text, and add augmented reality, right, to maximize what you can really do with your software. I would say there's no typical SwiftDecoder customer because there's no right way to use SwiftDecoder. The platform really started when customers wanted to integrate our technology into a mail sortation machine. And from there, it's really evolved with the times. Now we embed into things like a embedded drone, right, or robotics, and then moving to applications that consumers might have on their cell phones as you're building digital carts and doing self checkout so that you don't have to go to a self checkout stand. You can do it from your phone. And really, the power here is allowing you to have a versatile software that you can put across a variety of platforms, whatever your product line should be. Key features like augmented reality within SwiftDecoder are really helpful when streamlining decision-making processes or speeding up user experience for both your customers and your workers. Swift Find can be really useful when you're looking for a specific item, maybe where they're all brown boxes, but you want to make sure you're packaging the right item, right? You can add overlay of additional data if they need to make key critical decisions as they're picking product or trying to select the right product for their customers. And you can overlay all of that with our augmented reality feature within SwiftDecoder. When you look at SwiftDecoder, you can see that it's really designed to be leveraged with any camera on any software platform you want. And we make it very flexible to do so. We've seen customers integrate this into drones and warehouses where they're going to do cycle counting of product inventory within a large warehouse overnight. This way, when your first shift shows up, they know exactly where everything is. They're looking for lost product to ensure that, whatever your last shift is, things aren't being misplaced, lost, forgotten, and always keeping an accurate count of what products you have. Honeywell has had the feature of being able to read your driver's license through your barcode for US and Canada for quite some time. What Swift Decoder is really adding is the ability to read the OCR text on the front of any printed license globally. And what we're able to do here is really address some of our customer needs. Our customers have been asking to do this where they are looking to validate people's IDs on package delivery, or maybe they're doing rentals, right? Whether that be a rental of a car or tools or whatever that may be. And even just being able to ensure that you're of age to receive certain products like alcohol. Anywhere where an ID validation is needed today, where maybe it's manual, somebody's reading it, back calculating age, things like that, is really where we're seeing this new ID use case come into play. For US and Canada, we're even seeing customers compare both what's physically encoded in the barcode on the back, but also reading to ensure that the front data matches what is being printed on the back to ensure those IDs are lining up. The biggest thing to remember regarding SwiftDecoder is that this is a platform that's built on our 50 plus years of experience. We took everything we've learned within our hardware use cases, right? Our barcode scanners, our PDAs, our devices, and turned it into a device agnostic platform. So all of our patents for reading damaged barcodes and poor lighting improvements, etc., is really all wrapped within here. And we're constantly improving that decoder. We're doing two major releases a year to ensure whatever our latest is, whether it comes in the form of improvements on hardware or software, is being merged across our entire technology suite. Our SwiftDecoder SDK is easy to integrate regardless of what version you're using. We try to leverage common APIs where we can, common structures where we can, and really provide things like cross wrapper platforms for the next generation of app development where you could have a single core code to support multiple OSs. We also provide things like low code platforms so that you don't have to go develop the UI. We've already done that for you. You just take that and integrate it into whatever else you've already put together from a customer application. So our goal is to ensure that your software developers also have an easy time developing whatever use case that you need to do or whatever workflow that you need to add this feature to. I think you're seeing an inflection point on data capture where people are wanting to move beyond just barcode scanning. Although barcode scanning is still going to remain the gold standard for the immediate future, there's now asks to do object recognition and advanced OCR and AI enabled OCR where you can scan all the text and automatically parse or extract data that you want to go get. And you're going to see SwiftDecoder really lean into that next generation of data capture. You're going to see this through some critical features that are coming out in the next generation of SwiftDecoder. We're doing two major releases a year and have been and will continue to do so as we go through pilots and specific use cases that customers are looking for and specific feature sets customers are looking for.